Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of NBA Picks. It's Wednesday, November 6th, and we're kicking off with the Bulls and Pacers, a battle in one of the games that will certainly decide the Central Division and Eastern Conference. The Bulls are 2.5-point road dogs, and I'm going to take those points. I think it's a game the Bulls have to win, really about a game that really tests Derrick Rose, shows exactly where he is, and these games are going to decide the division, because these teams are very close in skill and talent. Our next game, the Los Angeles Clippers and the Orlando Magic. The Magic are one of the poorer teams in the East. I say take the Clippers, lay the 7 points. Doc Rivers goes back to his first coaching gig. And our next one, a rematch from last week, Wizards and 76ers. The 76ers embarrassed the Wizards, so I think the Wizards would look for revenge and look to prove that they aren't as horrible as they've been, and that the 76ers show that they are closer to the team that got blown up by the Warriors than the team that beat the Heat. So Wizards minus 2.5. Our next game, Raptors and Bobcats, both coming off a game last night. Raptors lost to the Heat. Bobcats beat the Knicks. I say take the Raptors, lay 2.5 points. They've got the more talented starting five. I really don't see who on the Bobcats can star up Jonas Valanciunas and Amir Johnson in the front court. That's where the Raptors just have the far superior front court. And really the whole starting lineup is superior, except for maybe at point guard where you want to take Kemba Walker over Kyle Lowry. Next game, the Jazz, coming off a humiliating loss to the Nets, travel to Boston and take on the Celtics. I'm going to take the 5 points. I don't think the Celtics are a very good basketball team. I just don't see how the Celtics managed to get more than 3 baskets on the Jazz. Next game, Pelicans coming off a game last night against the Grizzlies, and I have the Grizzlies minus 7.5. I just don't think that the Pelicans can do it back-to-back nights, despite getting blown out by the Suns the night before. And now our next game, Warriors and T-Wolves, in one of the better games of the night. It's a pick'em. I'm going to go with the Warriors. I just don't think the T-Wolves have much of a bench. I mean, it's Derrick Williams on the bench, and that's about it. So I say Warriors. They're just the deeper team, the stronger starting five. The one thing that concerns me is Kevin Love and Pekovic. They could cause a lot of trouble for the Warriors. But I say Warriors win this one. Next game, Suns and Spurs. Both teams played last night. Both teams won last night. The number's just too big for me to take the Spurs, so I'm going to take the Suns plus 13. I just don't think that the Spurs are going to be giving guys like Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker the full minutes they'd be getting normally. I don't know if any of them break 30 minutes, so I just can't lay 13 points. I say take the Suns. And the next game, Mavs, coming off a game last night in which they beat the Lakers, go to Oklahoma City to take on the Thunder. Russell Westbrook back last week, Kevin Durant. I think that they blow out the Mavericks after they blew out the Lakers. I don't think you're going to see a great fight from the Mavericks on back-to-back nights. That's my picks for today. Thanks for everyone who watched this video. I appreciate it.